Hey everyone, this is Judy with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be setting up the monthly views in my social media planner and my wellness and fitness planner, as well as setting up the theme tracker pages that I keep in my dashboard social media planner. So let's get started. In my dashboard planner, my social media planner, I like strong, fierce, bold, dark colors. So for this one, not that I need to match to that page, but I don't know why I gravitate toward strong, deep colors in this planner. So I'm going to go with the Hustle and Heart book. And I really want to incorporate the strong blues and greens together in this because there's so many green things in March that I like putting green in March. So I have this Simply Gilded washi tape. I'm going to put this along the spine and I'm going to face the mint green toward the center. So if there's any extra, that gets chopped off. And then I have this row of mini lighters from Girl Boss Anna, and I'm a PR rep for them right now. So if you use the code JUDI10, JUDI10, you can snag these for 10% off. And I'm going to use the blue ones. Lots of blues and greens in this one, you guys. I kind of have a mini lighter theme going. I used the green roll of this in my catch-all monthly, and I'm going to use the purple in my wellness and fitness. So let's get going with this. First thing I want to do is put the washi tape on. So when you're putting your washi tape on like this, not so much with this page because it's more of a cardstock page, but when you're putting it on normal paper, a long run of washi tape, don't pull it super tight. That causes your washi tape to stretch, and then it will contract, and that's actually what's making your pages curl. So I'm just going to go right to the edge of the boxes. So what I use this calendar view for is what video is posting what day. So I try to post 6 and I usually end up with 7 videos a week. I have very regular schedules for Wednesday through Sunday. I always do wellness on Wednesday, Wellness Wednesday. I always do horizontal on Thursday for Thoughtful Thursday. Vertical catch-all is always on Fridays. Social media, which is my dashboard, is always Social Media Saturday on Saturdays. And then hand lettering is always on Sunday. And because I find that relaxing and I feel like that might be a good Sunday activity. And then if I do recipes, which I haven't done one in a while, but I always do those on Tuesdays, Tasty Tuesday. So Mondays and Tuesdays are kind of my open days in my schedule. If I have miscellaneous or unboxings, DIYs, those end up falling on Mondays and Tuesdays. So plus I can keep track of the themes. Like when I realize there's a holiday coming up like National World Wildlife Day, I have a place to keep track of that. So in all of 2021, I used a planner for my social media that had florals across the top and across the bottom. And I pretty much every month, I think all but like 1 month, I covered those up. This year, this is my social media dashboard planner. Don't be thrown off by these vertical boxes. But this year, I don't have that. So I'm not as inclined to do washi across the top and bottom every month because I did it, like I said, almost every month last year. So there, let's go ahead and punch this too. I'm gonna have to clean my punch, guys. I'll be right back. Yep, my punch was super full. So, all right, I'm gonna use these just like I did in my catch-all to go over the days of the week at the top. I think that's a fun little look. So the next thing I want to do is I need a couple of stat boxes. I've got space for some up here and some down here. And I thought I would go ahead and use these kind of swishy things. So right now I have a little more blue than green. So I think what I'll do, oh, that's right. This book, or at least this page in this book, is cut super deep. So I think I want to just build a couple little clusters with some squares and circles coming off of that. I like these foil ones. And I could almost go gold There were some circle stickers too, though. I want a couple circle stickers. I don't remember what color they were. Here we go. Blue and green. Okay, so if I go blue off the green and green off the blue, so I want to kind of, if I put this like, I gotta figure out how I'm doing this, you guys. I think I want one squarish rectangular sticker. I'll mark all my pages. Oh my gosh. Okay. So one of these, because I need basically 3 lines of text. So I can squeeze 2 on there and then 1 on the circle. So I could actually, let's see, what if I put it, let's put it like this. And we'll go, I love mixing shapes. If you guys watch my wellness plan with me, you know I love to mix the shapes. There we go. And I don't need tons of room in these boxes. Like I said, I just write a video. All right, and then let's put this one down here and the circle up here. And we'll go ahead and use blue ones because that's green. And then I want to do similar down here, but let's go ahead and put green because they're on opposite corners and that way we have balance. I was going to do a blue one, but I think I want the balance. And I think I'll just do, I could still do a square and a round for this one. So I'm going to turn it around so it's mirrored, it's opposite. The gold box, and then one more blue circle. I want to put some quotes or something over here. And then if there are any small words, I can put them throughout here as well. Trust your heart. You are worth it all. I like that one. Oh, yay. Okay. Excellent. Let's use some of these. So there are actually a lot of holidays printed on here. I'm just going to go through all of these. So I think since I've got green there, I want to put a blue one there. Get your goals. And then obviously I need to come over to here. So let's do a black one. I hate when they put babe on here, but I'm going to go ahead and use it. You got this, babe. Because I'm going to focus on the you got this. And I think I'll skip this one and come over here with a green one. Keep up the good work. I like that one. Okay. And then over here, let's go. I've got green, so let's go blue. Nothing is impossible. Love it. We can go, let's skip this row and come up. Actually, you know what? Since I skipped this row and I'm going to skip it again, let's actually move this. Nothing is impossible. Let's move it up here. Okay, and then with that filled, let's put a black one there. Working hard. And then we'll go, I've got blue there and black there. Let's go green here. Be proud of you. I like that. All right, and then let's do a light blue one up here. Weekend fun. I haven't used that one yet, and it is on the weekend. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Actually, I'm going to move this one over just a little bit. I don't like how in line these two were. I have nothing in this middle one, so I'm going to split the difference and go in the middle with this one, because with this being my full-time job, I can make it a 3-day weekend if I want. Okay, so let's look for the rest. Go back to this. I thought there were some bigger quotes. Yeah, these are what I was thinking of. There's blue and green. Take time to enjoy the little things. I could put that one there because it's long and thin. And then I'm thinking maybe a hiccups box quote down here. And I'll pretty much be done. I know I was going to use one of these, but let's see what box quotes. You can do it in black. Every sunrise holds the promise of a new day. Stay humble, work hard, be kind. Get it done. And that matches these swishies. Let's do that. But it puts it down here in the corner. So let's put this down here. I'm just kind of thinking, do I want to try to fit something in here? And then I can write on this in a combination of blue and green. I don't really want, oh, I could put celebrate as in, you know, celebrate your successes. And that would give me this last corner, because I've got green in all three of the 4 corners. Will that fit? Yeah, let's do it. I could keep flipping through the book, but I don't want to. I want to do it. Perfect. Awesome. Except now I feel like that's a little too empty. Ooh, what if I just put something like this up there? Just a deco piece. Let's do that. These are kiss cut so deep. I keep getting the backing. Just to have a little something in there. There we go. I like it. That's good. Okay, so it'll look a lot better when I put my writing on it. So the next thing I'm going to do is set up my challenge tracking pages in this planner. All right, so for my challenge tracking pages, I just have 2 pages of dotted, I know it's super hard to see, dotted lined paper from a Happy Notes that I'm going to use. And I like to put the calendar on here. So I have these calendars, these seasonal calendars from MaxiCat Designs. And as you can see, March is St. Patrick's Day. So we're going to use some green here. We're going to let that kind of point us in a direction for a color scheme. Since this is basically my work planner, I like to think about having plants on my desk. So I pulled these 2 washi tapes that I have. They're both generic. I got them off of AliExpress. But they have potted plants. This one's got some Japanese bonsai, and this one's just got some succulents. And so the cool thing about this one is it's cut out around the plants. So I thought I would put this one across the bottom. See how it's kind of cut around? And I'm going to put this one, I think, across the top. So I'm going to start with that. This is some really sticky washi tape, you guys. Oh my gosh, this stuff. It's very delicate. It keeps wanting to rip. It's just like when I pull the hearts out of the books. And I can see I pulled that one a little too tight. It's curling a little bit. Okay, so the next thing I want to do, since this is for March, I want to go ahead and put my March cat and my March calendar up there. And then I like to put 3 monthly habit trackers down the side for keeping track of what days I post on the different social media. So I have my habit tracker book. I made this myself. I will link how to do that in the cards up above. It's very similar to how you do them for using the Happy Planner book. So I'm back here at the monthlies. I'm looking for something greenish or maybe brown. I could do green. I don't want it to be like green overload. So maybe I could do like green, brown, green or something like that. Okay, so there's where my monthlies start. Because that's part of the reason why I picked this washi tape, because it's got some brown in it to help relieve a little bit of the greenness. So there are definitely these. I could do, these are a little bit more leaning a little toward the blue. Or I have brown. There's not really any green though. And these are green but not brown. I guess I could mix those. Let's, what if I do 2 browns and a green? Kind of pick up on this brown. Or actually I could do the gold to lean more toward this beer in the kitty's hand. Let's do that. Let's do this one. Actually, I need to start at the bottom. Okay, and we'll pull a second one, and then we'll pull a green one for in between. Or do I just want to go with 3? No, I think I want to mix them. Okay, that was all I needed this book for. And what I like to put with these then is I have some social media stickers. Here we go, these. I have the 3. So actually, let's go ahead and put, I think I want to use these kitties because they're brown. So these are from Sticker Fever. just so I can space it right. I just decided to move that up a little bit so it's not covering up so much of the box. There we go. Okay, excellent. That's a little crowded, but I don't think I can get that to, well, maybe. That's okay. All right. Then, since I already checked, there are 5 weeks in March, so I need 5 columns. So I'm going to do 2 and then 3. So I'm going to grab a ruler, and I'm just going to grab a green highlighter. Let's see. I don't really have a nice, super, like, emerald green. That one will work. This one's a little bit more of a lime green. So we're going to measure, just kind of measure the midway point. This is 4.5 inches. So if I go at about 2 1/4, so that right beside that bonsai tree, right about there, I'm just going to draw my line. Okay, and then this one I need to divide into 3 columns. So to here is about 6 inches. So if I go every 2 inches, so there and there. I'm just noticing this one isn't quite fat enough. We'll fatten it up. So we'll go ahead and write in our dates for the weeks. And I pulled these overlay tapes. So I'm going to pick a nice, bold, dark black pen so that when I lay this over top, it shows through. So I have all kinds of like microns and microperms and those kind of things, but I find that to show through an overlay tape, I like something fatter, like a Papermate Flare. So I just have my dashboard over here off to the side so I can see what my days of the week are. So I've got, the first week is February 28th. So we'll go, I'm just going to write super small, 2/28 to 3, hi Jasper, 6. All right, and hopefully, got a tail in my face here. Hopefully I wrote that so that I can lay this overlay tape over it and you guys can see. This one's kind of in between, it's like a fat mini liner. So it's kind of in between the swishies that I use and the mini liners that I just used. Jazzy Bean, you're not helping, buddy. It's not that close to lunchtime yet, dude. It's like close enough, Mom. There. Oh, big yawn for the camera. Watch out, buddy. So here we go. This is what it looks like. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill in like 3/7. What's the next week? 3/7 to 3/13. So I'm going to go ahead and fill the rest of these in with Jasper's help, apparently. Hi, baby. Okay, so this is what I've got my 5 weeks all written out with the overlay tapes. So the last thing I need to do, that's really it, other than clearing off all the cat hair, because Jazzy helped me through that whole thing, which is why I didn't record it, is write in the challenges. So, for example, this is my Facebook group's challenge, HPTNT challenge. There's one called Plannable February, A to Z Planner Themes, Mambi HPFB group. This is the Canadian Happy Planning group that I just did a collaboration video with Lori Jean Plans. That's her group. And then Plan Today with Mo. And then the Dutch Planner Challenge. But they just do one theme for the entire month. So, but most of these are every week. There's a theme. So that's where I track stuff here. So I'm going to speed this up while I write these in real quick. And then inside the box, I can write V for vertical, W for wellness, H for horizontal. So depending on which planner I decide, I'm going to go with the theme in. And the Dutch Planner Challenge, I do write that, even though it's the same for all 5 of the weeks, I write it out. That way, if I decide to use it in my lettering planner one week and in my horizontal planner a different week, I can keep track of that. So then I have room for extra challenges because old challenges are disappearing. Like for example, Planning with Caprice Challenge, she kind of stopped doing that because she had a baby. So like, who can blame her? But new challenges are showing up all the time too. Speaking of which, if you guys know of any challenges I don't have on my list, please leave a comment because I'd love to start adding it and getting the word out. And then down here, I just put a few boxes for any special theme, like an anniversary, a birthday, a gotcha day. one of the more obscure holidays, I just add a few boxes down here in case I decide I don't want to use any of those. I want to use, or I want to remember that, like, I want to use a Planner's Anonymous kit that's not really representative of any of the themes, then I can keep track of that down here. So basically, you may not need to do this sort of page because, you know, since I am doing social media kind of stuff full time and I have multiple planners, this helps me to track. But you may want to come up with something similar to this. Maybe you want to put a couple pages of meal planning in for your week, or something to do with school schedules or holidays or work schedules, that kind of thing. So custody stuff, if you're having to worry about who's sleeping where when, this is the kind of thing that you could use this for. So and then just to finally show you the last of it. So here is my dashboard planner. So I have the calendar, and then normally you'd flip from the calendar to the first page of your first week. So I come in here, I just so happened to do a blackout spread. So what I need to do, and Jasper's gonna help me, is go all the way around both of these pages with some tape runner, even in between the punches, so that I can stick these pages down. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. There's a tail. All right, so here we go, you guys. This is how I set up my dashboard. So I've got my monthly, then I've got my 2 pages of challenges, and then I go to my first week in my dashboard planner. So, all right, stay tuned. We will go ahead and do the March monthly view in my Wellness and Fitness Planner. So for my Wellness and Fitness Planner, I went with the seasonal floral planner because I love just the serenity of nature, animals, and not necessarily florals, but just nature, anything nature. So sometimes it's animals or, you know, butterflies or whatever it would be. So for this one, I chose this floral planner, seasonal florals, and I have the big sticker book, and these are huge, you guys. So I use these whenever I can, when I have a decent sized space. I will probably end up using this again when it comes to the goals page. And I don't know if you can tell, but there are purple spots here. So I want to pick up on the purple and these florals. So I want to go and see just what my options are in the big book here. Let Love Grow, that's a good one. Let your joy burst forth like flowers in the spring. Spring is in the air, since the first day of spring is right here on the 20th. That would be a good one, but it's a little bit wide. It's a little bit big. I mean, I could put it in this corner. So the only thing I write on this view is symptoms. Migraines, acid reflux, headaches. I guess I said that already, migraines, knee pain, that kind of stuff. So I don't need a ton of space on each page. So that's going to come all the way over to here, and it's going to come all the way down to here. So it would just get a little bit into the 6, but it's going to completely cover up Sunday. Or what about this one? So this one is paper. It's going to come all the way down toward the March tab, which is fine. And I can let it be cut off a little bit. So if I kind of let it be cut off a little bit, it's going to come over into here. So that one could work. The other thing I was thinking is, since it's purple, I want to go ahead and use the purple mini lighters. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this up while I put these on the days of the week. Okie dokie. So, and then the other thing I pulled was the Wellness Warrior book, because there are greens and purples and kind of peaches in there. And I don't think I've ever used one of these Wellness Warrior stickers ever. So I thought I would stick it down here maybe to pull in all those colors. If I bring it over, it still leaves me part of the 31st in case I need it. So let's go ahead and do that. Just to try to capture all these different colors in one sticker is, when I find something like that, I definitely want to take advantage. So, oh yeah, that fits very well. There we go. So that gives me something in those empty days down there. And then I'm just trying to decide, do I want this here or do I want this one? I'm kind of leaning towards spring. Let's white this out because these are way too big to actually use in a spread, you know. I kind of want to celebrate the fact that it's spring. So let's go ahead and use this one. What does this say? Because in every season be grateful. Because I'll probably use the other one on my facing my goals page that's facing. So that, which one matches better? I think I want to use this one here. Since this one's clear and the other one's paper, this one doesn't match quite as well. So let's use it here and we'll save the other one for the goals page, which I plan to have that video up within a day or two of this one. So that worked out pretty well, actually. I can definitely still see Sunday. So I just have a tiny little bit of clear hanging over the edge that I need to trim. Excellent. Oh, I do like that. Okay. So let's look in the, I think that's all I need out of this. I mean, about the only other thing I could do is grab this other clear sticker that was on the page. I could bring that maybe across here. Let's do it. Why not? Because none of the other stuff on this page matches. Actually, you know where I should put it is down here with a Wellness Warrior. Now I'm wishing I had moved that up a little bit. Let's see if I can move it up. I can always get the undo out if I'm really married to this idea. Wow, I cannot believe that peeled up, you guys. I've been having bad luck peeling up stickers lately. Okay, so let's put this down here. Maybe I should put it here. Let's put it this way. Super curly sticker. Oh yeah, that looks good. There, I have that S tucked right in. Yep, that looks great. That S tucked right into the florals, so excellent. Ooh, I like that. Okay, perfect. So we need to put some stuff, maybe something here and a couple things here. So I thought I could stick with maybe more of the purples and peaches that are in this. And this is a combined, I combined a value pack sticker book and the one that's got the post-it notes and stuff, the combo pack. And I will link in the cards up above how I did that. Unplug. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Do what they think you can't do. I like that. But I said everything is just peachy. I like that one. I don't know why. I like that one. I said I was going to stick more to the purples. I like that one. Cute. Okay, let's look for something here. And this can be like journaling opportunities. It can be whatever. Long quotes. You can't always be strong, but you can always be brave. So it's nice and long. It's got some peach and some yellow, which I have a little bit over here. So that actually is a really good one. Remember that once you dreamed of being where you are now. That's another good one. And that fits that space. It brings in some blue. I'm not too worried about it. I think I like this one, you guys. That's cute. I like that. Oh, and my book is falling apart. I had those glued together. I guess I need more glue. Okay. Are there any super skinny words or anything I can sprinkle around? I like this happy. Or relax. Let's do happy. Just because I have a tiny little space right there, let's do happy. And since I have yellow and peach, orange, I can put purple there to finish out the color scheme. There we go. All right. I don't know if you guys can read that since it's metallic foil, but it's kind of a holographic foil. Here we go. Here's some little ones. These, keeping with the swishy theme, I could spread those around. You are strong, you are worthy, you are beautiful. I like those too, actually. I haven't used this book very much. Focus on I'm feeling. Those are more journaling prompts. Nope. Okay, I think I'm looking at... I kind of want to bring in more of this foil, you guys. So let's see. Let's just sprinkle these around. So... choose kindness. I don't really want to put purple right next to purple, so let's put it over here. Actually, I'm going to put it here because with these two, I have to put something here. So let's go there. I don't really have minty green, but I kind of want to put some minty green. Choose kindness. Let's do focus on the good here. And then practice mindfulness. And then coming down here, believe in yourself in the blue. Let's put something here, maybe a purple. You are beautiful. I like that because we all need to hear that. Let's go here with you are strong. I'm just kind of using all these. They're close enough in color. It's not going to bother me. And then this one says you are worthy. So I think I'll go ahead and put it up there just to kind of keep from repeating anything. How's that? That looks pretty good, you guys. I don't think I need anything else. I like the way that looks. Very springy. Okay, so I don't need to Franken-plan or anything. I can just pop that right in my planner. There we go, you guys. There is my March monthly view in my wellness and fitness planner with some nice serene pastels and some positive words. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to really create a system that works for you, and definitely decorate those pages, you guys. You can still have tons of functional space and decorate at the same time without sacrificing. So if you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.